Why would I throw in the towel? I just got on my bag. I don't make no mistakes. I'm coming for mine, and there ain't no one taking my place.
Hey, how you doing? Welcome to the Quarter Report, brought to you by the Red Night Special. This is Word on the Net. I'm your boy Town Biz, and if it's your first time tuning in, please hit that like and subscribe button. Also, if you woke up on the wrong side of the bed, do yourself a favor. Go take a nap. Get back in the bed, roll over, and get out on the other side of the bed. Your day's going to be all right. Now, today we get off into this guy, Travis Hunter, right? And the only reason why I'm speaking on it personally, because I feel like it ain't no OGs in the hood to lace these young men coming up. You dig on how to spot a woman that ain't no good. You know what I'm saying? Now I don't know this woman, so I'm just speaking allegedly from what the internet is saying. You dig what I'm saying? And what I mean by that is I want y'all to peep game on this, right? Check this out. See, when you spend your whole life in the gym, working out, you know what I'm saying, perfecting your craft, right? And you never have time to go hang out with the females. You dig what I'm saying? You never hang out with no female. You really ain't the type of person that hang with women. You know what I'm saying? Or you don't conversate with them like that. You might get online, shoot the shot, but you really don't know how to deal with them because you ain't really had no time to really deal with them. You dig what I'm saying? So with that being said, I'm saying this, right? I'm going to say this, right? When we watch this video, right, I don't know person, like I said, I don't know it, but it's telltale signs of when a person constantly trying to tell you something and you not seeing it. Again, it's another example of a football game, right? Where the quarterback got the ball, he see looking for somebody open, see somebody open, throw it, the receiver drops the ball, right? Everybody mad. Why you didn't throw the ball down the field? Because he couldn't see that far down the field. And see, that's what happens when you're in the bleachers looking in. And that's what we are right now. We're in the bleachers looking down at his marriage, his situation with his woman, or whatever the case it may be. You know what I mean? And we seeing all the red flags and all the signs, but he don't see it because he's playing the game. He in there with her. He's, you know what I'm saying? He's doing his thing with her. You feel me? So with no further ado, you know what I'm saying? I don't want y'all to think I'm going to talk all the way through it, but we finna talk about it, man, and we're going to pay attention to it.
In Tennessee, where there's no time limit for a spouse to become eligible.
And when God gets ready to make you a great woman, you'll know he's going to make you great by how you suffer.
Never had no girl. So how y'all talking about me? Find something else to talk about. Talk about my girl. Go talk about your girl. Go find.
And that's crazy, right? Because I hear what he said, but listen here, Playboy. Let me explain something to you, Travis Hunter. You feel me? You're a public figure. And when you're a public figure, your life is exposed. It's like walking on one big old stage. You dig what I'm saying? Everything you do is going to be exposed. If you fart too loud in front of somebody and it's a camera there and they record it, that's going to be something they talk about, my brother. So with you being a youngster with all this money, it's what happens when you give a youngster a bunch of money and they ain't got the right people around him to lace him on what females to watch out for. You're going to always go with your heart, but listen, bro, pay attention. A lot of these women only going to deal with you because they know you about to sign a big check or you might get swooped up. And that's what happened. Seemed like that's what happened in this case.
Girl, go find a light.
So Travis Hunter just got hit with the kind of heartbreak no one sees coming. His wife, Leanna Linney, allegedly got caught messing around with other dudes. And this time, it might have been with one of Travis's own teammates from the Jaguars. Can you imagine? The betrayal is unreal. Now Travis is starting to see why his close circle, family, mentors, even longtime friends were so against this marriage from the jump. And it's not just the cheating.
That's a young woman's dream right there, is to marry a football player, basketball player, baseball, somebody getting some serious money, and they don't sign a prenup and they stay together for a couple of years and then divorce. Or a lot of women will marry someone just based on the fact, oh, he about to get a $50-some million check. Yeah, I'm gonna marry this dude. Stay with him for a couple of years, and then I can get me a few million about this, change my lifestyle over, and boy, I'm good. I rather, so you figure a woman gonna look at it like this. I can waste 2-3 years trying to find somebody that I want to be with that ain't got nothing going on. That might be a drug dealer, a dude in the streets, or whatever the case may be. You know what I mean? But but you know, why do that when I can focus on this one square right here that's getting this finna get all this money, sleep with him for a few years, and I'm still gonna sleep around on him anyway, and might find somebody better in his circle, and who cares what the world say about me long as I'm comfortable. You know what I'm saying? That's the times we're living in. We ain't living. People don't get married because they in love. They don't do that no more. They get married for financial gain, bro. It be financial situations why people get. A lot of things is cheaper when you get married. You get credit on a lot of stuff when you're married. It's just the way it goes. So for her, she a young girl from the hood, obviously, allegedly, should I say. Homeboy right here, I swear from Delaware, allegedly like that. You feel me? And he can't even distinguish the difference between a good-hearted woman and a ratchet chick because he's looking for somebody to give him that energy.
That's blowing things up. Word on the street is Leanna's already preparing to file for divorce, and they've only been married for 2 months. That's right, just 8 weeks after the wedding, she's supposedly ready to walk away. And get this, Travis didn't sign a prenup.
You ain't never had no girl, so why y'all talking about me? Find something else to talk about. Talk about my girl. Go talk about your girl. Go find a girl. Go find a life. Don't worry about what I got going on. I know what I got.
Brother, again, your life, you're a public figure, so your life is like walking across the auditorium stage, bro. And Travis Hunter finna do his brand new song called Captain Save Him, and he saved him.
I know my girl. My girl been with me for 5 years. Y'all are just not starting to talk about me and just not starting to be with me. Like, come on.
Well, she didn't have no reason to do nothing about you. You didn't have no reason to be talked about for the first few years, bro, until you got signed and then your life started unraveling. You dig what I'm saying? Like, people want to see you win, bro. People don't want to see you lose, my dude. People want to see you win. When people criticize the situation you in, because people on the outside watching. We on the outside looking at your situation, bro. We want your situation to get better, my dude. We want you to find somebody that's gonna love you for you. It's gonna hold you down, my dude. It ain't got nothing to do with people hating on you. But why would we hate on a black man that's getting to the bag that he can change his whole dynamic of his family life? This is what we push for. We push for this kind of thing, but we push to see you succeed. I'm the type of person, I'm rooting for you. But on the flip side, I gotta call a spade, my dude. If you a sucker for love, you a sucker for love. That's all it is. If you a tender DICK dude, that's what you is, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't take it the wrong way. Learn from this. It's supposed to be a lesson learned. Let's go.
Come on, man. Y'all go do something else with y'all life. Clickbait pages, y'all better stop. I'm telling you.
I am doing something better with my life. Talking about your life. Let's go.
Y'all, if something bad gonna happen to y'all, y'all keep doing that. Y'all better stop that. I ain't playing. Y'all better stop. Y'all hate on me and then y'all go and hate on my girl. Like, bro, I feel the same thing that she's doing.
That boy said, you hate on me, then you go and hate on my girl. So let me explain something to you, young man. When your girl say, hey, babe, I'm finna go over to my mom's house for a few hours. I'll talk to you later. Okay, babe, give me a kiss. Love you. See you later. You know what she finna go do? She finna go gobble down Gargamel. Gargamel from the Smurfs. She finna go hang out with Gargamel from the Smurfs. You dig what I'm saying? She finna go gobble something down. She ain't gonna rinse her teeth. She might throw a piece of bubble gum in her mouth, but when she come out to you, you be like, hey, babe, let me get a kiss, babe. How was your trip? Oh, it was very good. Yeah, we had a lot of fun, sir. But so you can be the lame and sit here and be thinking that people hating on you and your girl, bro, but people's trying to see you succeed. See, the thing about you is if you can't focus on if your love life is messed up, if your love life ain't going right, it tend to show on the field, bro. It tend to be you're not performing at your best, should I say. You dig what I'm saying? So let's go.
Bro, we with each other. Like, if she hurting, of course I'm gonna be hurting. If I'm hurting, of course she gonna be hurting.
People are now asking, was he really that blind to who she was? Or did Leanna play this whole thing like a setup? Some are wondering if she ever truly loved Travis. Or was it always about the lifestyle and the NFL money? For years, Travis had been her biggest defender, standing up to the haters online who were calling.
How'd the story start?
You did. You see that? Like when you get, you know why? Cause she's out there, my dude. You gotta understand what that how that song goes. She belonged to what? No, not belong to the street, but she's a runner. She's a track star, bro. She's trying to put herself in position to win, and she found you, Corky Dorky Travis Hunter. No disrespect, but I'm just calling it how I see it. Cause when I see you, I don't see a person that's game type. I see a person who worked his butt off to get in the situation that he in to win at football, and I'm proud of that. I'm not. I don't want to see a street dude in you. I don't want to see a dude pushing it, pushing this ism on him or pushing P on none of these women. I want to see you to be a square black man who work hard for what he got, man. That's a blessing to get to where you at in life. A lot of people who work hard don't get there, so you blessed to be in the situation you in. But also, when you accept a woman as your wife, right? She's a blessing to you, and you're a blessing to her. And in your situation, you even more of a bigger blessing to her. So when you pick the woman to have on your side that you want to give these blessings to, don't pick somebody that's going to take your heart and step on it or just run, cheat on you and do you bad, have you out here looking goofy. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what you looking like, goofy to the world. They like, man, this dude is goofy. You don't see it. I don't even see how the people around you that don't see what's going on ain't put a bug in your ear. You might want to watch the people around. They might be jealous of you, want to see you lose it all, bro. I'm just saying allegedly. So you better pay attention, Travis Hunter.
Love story.
Bro, it's crazy. It's kind of funny because now her brother is like my best friend.
Yeah, I see y'all rocking a lot
But like,
together.
he's here at the house, but he's at work right now. But like, he
Now you did what he said. It's crazy how he meet this girl because he been popping at her. It seemed like her brother is somebody that knew him. You feel me? And now he's saying, yeah, her brother's like my best friend. He probably knew the dude, but probably wasn't really rocking with him, but figured this dude here for the millions and we around it, we family. You have a baby by him, we family, we up. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's how it's looking to me. Let's go.
he seen her phone one day. He went on her phone one day, and I texted her on Instagram, and he seen that text. He's like, "You don't know who this is?" So he was like, "You don't know who this is, bro?"
He's a real
like,
weird man.
She was, hey, he was a good weed man.
Wait,
Like,
you the
I don't
one.
care. She was like, "Boy, I don't care what that is." But she seen my text message a long time ago. She just never.
Yeah, she's ignoring
She
you.
left you on red, gang?
Ignore you.
Wow.
And that's when I was nothing. So she
Yeah,
like, I don't care about it. And, like, she still don't even know why she talked to me.
Seems like she keeps you grounded.
Leanna all kinds of names. He went to war for her. He ignored the red flags and thought everyone was just jealous or petty. But now it's looking like all those folks were just trying to warn him. They were dropping hints, and he ignored them. So how did the truth finally come out? Reports say Travis woke up to photos sent to his DMs on Instagram, showing Leanna in bed with another man. Yeah, not just rumors, actual photos.
Now, this is the thing. I don't know if this is true, what they said in the beginning about he got married in a state where it don't matter how much time y'all actually spend together. If y'all get married and divorced, you're entitled to half or whatever the case. I don't know how true that is. But what I will say is this, right? In a divorce kind of situation, right? If he can prove that she's been committing adultery, then it'll work more in his favor than anything. You dig what I'm saying? Now, if he got kids with her, of course, there's gonna be some child support there, whatever the case, unless he take custody of the kids, and then that'll be reversed. But I doubt if this young man gonna even want custody of his kids at this moment because he ain't gonna be able to be around them all the time anyway. You know what I mean? So you never know because a lot of football players will tell you, you know, that they don't, you know, they didn't spend a lot of time at home around their kids. They was chasing their dream. You know what I mean? So I don't know, you know, I don't know. But what I will say is hopefully if they do separate and divorce, it work out where, you know, I don't think that me personally, I don't think she should walk away empty handed. Because that what you did accept this woman as your wife, no matter how you look at it. You did accept her as your wife and you did love her. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I always tell people, like, if I'm in a relationship with a woman, I mess around and I get rich. You didn't want to send one day for whatever reason, and the man and the female don't work out, I'm definitely gonna sign a prenup from the gate. But what I will say, even though we ain't got no kids together, we spent time with each other. Of course, there's gonna be some love there. So with that being said, I would definitely break you off. You know what I'm saying? Make sure when we separate, you separate good. You'll be all right. You know what I'm saying? It'll get you a nice kickstart for you to get your go chase your goals. You dig what I'm saying? But anyway, let's go.
That's when it all exploded. Travis confronted her, hoping there was some kind of mistake, but things got heated. Fast. Voices were raised, tears flew, and accusations started flying like wildfire. Their honeymoon phase? Gone. Just like that. Travis didn't even stay in the house. He packed a bag and dipped to a hotel, needing space to think. And even though he probably didn't want the world in his business, the pain got too real. He posted, then quickly deleted, an Instagram story that read, "Life really ain't all it's cracked up to be. Just one line, no names, no drama, but enough for everyone to know something went seriously wrong." That one post set the internet on fire.
That's crazy, man. You feel me? Yeah, man, that's enough of that. Y'all can go watch that full clip over there, man. Man, Travis Hunter, man, it's crazy, bro. Cause I'm trying my best to try to, you feel me, put myself in your shoes, but I really can't. I'm gonna be honest with you, I really can't, because I didn't grow up like you grew up. I didn't grow up in the gym or on a football field. I didn't grow up playing sports, none of that. I grew up in the streets. You dig what I'm saying? So I could tell you about the streets. You know what I'm saying? I could tell you a little, you know what I'm saying? I could tell you, I mean, I'm smarter than what I look. Let me put it to you that way. You know what I'm saying? I'm a very smart dude. I did go far at school. I went to some places at school, but what I'm saying is, when it comes to street smarts and awareness of the people and reading people and things like that, I'm super intelligent on that. You dig what I mean? That's why you don't see a crowd around me anywhere. Every time you see me, you don't see people running around me and talking to me and none of that, because I keep everybody at arm's reach. You dig? But what you got to understand as a young black man, bro, with all this money and success, it's gonna be easy to tear you down, bro, because people see your heart and how gullible you are. You did, and when they see the gullibleness in you, it's easy to send one of them females up under you to get you distracted, start getting you on some other thing. Next thing you know, you out here, you another story on the internet, how you had it all and lost it all. You did what I'm saying? I'm only saying this because I want to see you do better, Travis Hunter. And man, may God bless you and your family. Hopefully, the situation you in, you'll learn from it and move on to the next situation with a better, with a bird's eye view of everything. You dig what I'm saying? So you can be able to see for what it is. But anyway, if you're first time tuning, please hit that like, subscribe button. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching the content. Leave a message, comment in the comment section, man. Tell me how you feel about Travis Hunter, man. Do you feel like he's a tender D, or do you think that, you know what I'm saying, the world just got it wrong? Maybe their relationship is different. Like maybe what they putting out there is what they want the world to know, but they love might be stronger, I guess. Y'all have a wonderful, blessed day, man. It's your boy, Town Beards, and I'm up out of here, man. Yeah, this.
Why would I throw in the towel? I just got in my bag. I don't make no mistakes. I'm coming for mine, and there ain't no